What's going on, guys? Wanted to do a quick video on my '05 Sierra that I just got done building, and it's kind of a ode to the early 2000s builds that were done on these trucks. And yeah, I think it's a pretty clean truck. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, what y'all like, what you would have done different. It's got the 4.3 in it. I wish it had the 5.3. Maybe someday it'll get a 5.3 or a 6.0, but for now, 4.3 runs great in it. Still a fun truck, so that's where we're starting with. But regular cab, short bed, in my opinion, best looking trucks out there. I love my crew cabs for hauling around our family, but this is my 86 F-150. As far as sport trucks go, I don't think anything looks better than a regular cab short bed, but I got some 22s by 9.5 wide front and rear with a nice lip on them. If you know anything about the trucks, built back in the early 2000s, 20s, 22s, that was really big back then. And you had to have a big lip on it if you wanted to be cool. I got a tint all the way around, even on the windshield. Got the little baby billet antenna, chromed out headlights, paint match grill and bumper, and paint match the GMC emblem. Threw some LED headlights in it and did the 4 high mod. That way when you turn the brights on, your daytime running lights are on as well. Makes it a lot nicer to drive. But yeah, it's sitting on a 4.6 drop. Super cheap to drop one of these. I'll put the links to what I bought to lower this thing in the description below if you want to buy the same stuff. I bought it off eBay. You can buy it off Amazon too. But I lowered this whole truck, this 4.6 drop. I lowered it for less than 400 bucks for sure. It might even been around, no, 400. It was 150 for the coils, 150 for the drop spindles, and basically about another 100 bucks for the rear flip kit. So yeah, about 400 bucks. You can slam one of these things. I did a C-notch on the back. Like I said, blacked out the windows. It's got a bed liner in it. I did some black tail lights and a nice roll pan. I just love the way a roll pan looks on a sport truck. It's got a nice bed liner in it. And then I dressed up the interior a little bit with some billet, just like you do back in the early 2000s. Got a billet steering wheel. Did the Escalade chrome gauge trim. Billet door handles, window cranks, I mean. Put a little billet around the vents. Added some chrome knobs on the AC just to kind of tie everything together. I think it looks real good. So I know for sure in the comments I'm going to get a million of these questions, so I'm going to try to answer them now. Wheel and tire setup, like I said, 22 by 9.5 inch wide wheels, and they are on, there you go, and that is front and back. I like a wheel and tire combo that's the same size all the way around. I think it just looks clean, and that's basically what they did, you know, in the early 2000s. I know nowadays everybody's going with a staggered setup, but real world, you can't rotate your tires and stuff, so you're gonna, you know, be replacing tires more often. Excuse the rain. It's actually the day before Hurricane Helen is hitting Florida, so we're not really getting any wind yet, but the rain's starting to roll in. But I wanted to get this video filmed just in case the storm swept this old girl away or something crazy. But got some black tail lights. You can buy those super cheap on Amazon. You can buy a roll pan, 100 bucks. I did some 2K paint and 2K clear and paint matched it. Looks great. Wheel and tire combo. That's probably gonna run you anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. I got these wheels on a super good deal on eBay from, actually it was from Tire Kingdom, but they put these wheels on clearance. I got all 4 wheels brand new for like $800 and something. Normally they're way more than that. Tires, just some old eBay Chinese tires. They're cheap, probably 300, 400, 300 or 400 bucks in tires. Now the billet stuff, it's a little better to spend the money on quality billet, because cheap stuff usually doesn't fit or rattles off. It's just garbage. These are Forever Sharp window cranks, Forever Sharp billet steering wheel, the billet around the AC vents I got off eBay, and I bought the Escalade trim bezel. You can get those on eBay. The chrome knobs, those are just actually out of a newer Chevy van. And then to mount the billet steering wheel, spent a little bit of money and got the NRG billet steering wheel mount, because that's the only one that will fit these 05 to 07 Sierras. And like I said, the front is lowered on drop coil springs, drop spindles. Rear is a flip kit and C-notch. All that stuff super cheap, and you can spend the big bucks. You know, I bought the DGM kits through the years and done them, but honestly, I mean, unless you're building just a super high-end complete show truck, the cheaper stuff, it works just as fine. I mean, China is copying this stuff so perfectly nowadays, it's crazy. Clear headlights, Amazon specials. I think I paid 60 bucks for them. Again, paint matched the valence and bumper with some 2K clear and 2K paint that I bought. Bought that off Amazon as well, actually. They're carrying it now. And you know, just paint match the emblem. That's free, but little stuff like that, you know, really makes a big difference. Tint's gonna run you a couple $100, but all in all, I paid $1,500 for this truck originally. Had a bad mass airflow sensor and bad distributor in it, and the guy that I bought it from was a friend of mine. He thought it was, you know, he couldn't figure it out. He was tired of dealing with it, so he sold it to me, paid $1,500 for it, and I got probably another, I don't know, $2,000, $2,500 in it. So for well under $5K, if you do it right, you can still build one of these trucks for cheap and make it look nice. I know some of these V8 trucks with the 5.3s or 4.8s like this, they're going for like 15, 20K nowadays. So if you go the V6 route, you can save yourself a lot of money. You can, down the road, you can slam a V8 in it for cheap and easy and have you a super nice truck and be well under that 15, 20, 25K mark. And at the end of the day, who's really going to know what's under the hood unless you pop it anyways? So grab you a V6, keep your V6 up, and build it, and just go out there and enjoy it and have fun, man. Take it to some car shows, drive it around, enjoy it. My kids love riding in it. I threw a subwoofer in it, so pretty cool. Definitely, when I drive it, brings me right back to the early 2000s when I first started driving. And my very first truck was actually 2000 GMC Sierra, just like this. Basically, it's just white, so brings back a lot of good memories riding around in this. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all liked this video. Hope it gave you some insight, give you some ideas of how to build your truck, or maybe inspired you to go buy one of these. And you can still do stuff on a budget nowadays. You know, you don't got to go spend tons of money. Just make it look nice and go drive it. That's what it's all about. And later on in life, when you got more money, or if you got the money now and you just want to spend it, yeah, you can throw all the money at the world at these trucks and just make them insane. But you know, most of us can't do that right now when you're raising kids and a family and all that. So yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching this video. Go check out my other videos. I got more videos on this truck on the channel. I did a full build series on that 86, restoring it. Got videos on my, that's my F-150. It's my wife's F-150. Hers is twin turbo. Mine's the Coyote. Just built a Jeep. Got Harleys. We got all kinds of videos on this channel. So if you would, hit that subscribe button and stick around for more videos to come. Anyways, guys, if you're in Florida, stay safe during the hurricane. And to the rest of the country, peace.